Hello everyone, my name is Akib Danish and today I'll be presenting for my project on automatic light switch. So the agenda from this presentation is basically how I identify the problem, how I understand the concepts of the problem, how I tackle the problems that come with the idea that I have, and how I find the solutions. So a bit of background, I'm a very forgetful person. I always rush to go to school because I forget items at home, like my phone charger, laptop charger, anything. Okay, then I had no time to close the lights because I will be late for school and I always get nagged by my parents. And I always find it a hassle to close the lights while rushing because it's affecting time for me to get to the bus stop to get on the bus. And I needed something that will help me to do it automatically. So the main objective from this is making a gadget out of the Arduino Uno and its components to on and off the lights based on entering and leaving the room. So here's a concept. It's a very simple concept. You have two motors push up and down to on and off the light switch. So yeah, and on the right hand side is how I'm going to implement it. On the left hand side is the gadget itself. So here's the program flow chart. Basically it's very simple. There's two user defined functions on and off. Simple programming. Start. Basically declare the outputs inputs and introduce a second variable for the while through loop so that it doesn't have double activation for the motors. So here's the circuit itself. On the left side, I created a circuit that I will follow, that I've created online, and on the right side is a diagram. And this is the real life application. It's a bit messy, but I will, in later on in the project, I will show you that I have actually keep managed it. So here's the project development. On the left is the gadget, and on the right is how I put on the gadget. So on the left, you're seeing that it's a bit tidier, and on the right side is how I would put my gadget on the light switch. So here are some challenges I face. So for coding, I really had difficulty finding a solution to make sure that both motor run accordingly on if they are detected or not. And then for the prototype, I needed to find a way for the motor to not move up when it pushes down onto the switch. So here are some solutions I came up with, which is for coding, created two user-defined functions that can be called to prevent double activation of the motors. And for prototype, I used toothpicks, rubber bands, and a bit of blue tack to push down the motor to ensure it doesn't go up when it presses against the switch. So here's the video that I created, and thank you for listening, and